Lists. Lists are amazing. So we're going to learn about them today. Very simply, lists are a collection of variables, and you can iterate through them quite easily. They are very similar to arrays, technically, though not quite the same. Let's just go ahead and make some, right? Now, if you've used Ruby or any of these other languages that have very simple list/array syntax, Python's going to be no exception to that. So let's go ahead and say fruit. This is a classic example. We're just going to define an empty list here. That's what those brackets are. That means that we're creating an empty list here. So what we can do now is we can say fruit, and then we're going to append, and we're going to put a value in here. And this I'm going to say apple. Let's go ahead and do orange and grape. Now, after we have these items, we can simply go through and select them by index. So I could say something like print fruit 0, and it would be the 0th index, which is the first one, which would be apple. But I mean, that's cool and all, but what we really want to see is we want to see some very interesting uses of this. So in this case, we can loop through them. Now, I haven't really gotten to any logic structures yet, no ifs or whatever, but I'm going to show this for loop so that you can kind of see the usefulness of lists, even though it's kind of, I haven't gotten to structures or logic structures yet. But I'm just going to say for x in fruit, and then put a little colon. This is the way that Python kind of denotes the end of its logic callouts with that colon. And then what I'm going to do here is to print, and then I'm going to put x. What this is doing is it goes through the entire list and assigns x to the first value. And then it runs through the loop and goes through the entire list so that you can access everything in the list. If there were prices in like a shopping cart, you could concatenate all the values together and add them and sum them and give a total for your shopping cart or any other possibility as well. But just to show the kind of the example here, let's go ahead and save this out. Let's go ahead and run it. And you can see it says apple, orange, and grapes. Wow. Technology. I will see you on the next one.